On June 29th, continuous heavy rainfall in Guizhou province, China, has led to unprecedented flood peaks in the Wujiang River due to upstream water releases. The historic town of Jinyuan has been severely flooded, with the first floors of buildings completely submerged. According to a combination of local media reports and social media updates, the rising water levels of the Wujiang River have caused extensive damage. Numerous shops along the river were inundated, bridges were swept away, homes were destroyed, and many vehicles were submerged in the floodwaters.
安装里面的房子。你看嘛，我挂到墙上，人家流血。发生满目广场啊，没着，圆形。
Local authorities are urgently evacuating residents to ensure their safety, and videos circulating online show the ancient town transformed into a vast expanse of water. The Qiangsanan Prefecture Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters reported that the prefecture experienced extraordinarily heavy rainfall at 8 monitoring stations. Major river hydrological monitoring stations recorded 7 instances of water levels surpassing warning thresholds. Notably, the Wujiang River's Dekaiyuan station reported water levels 3.91 meters above the warning line, indicating the severity of the situation. Official statements highlight that continuous heavy rain upstream has significantly increased water inflow. This has prompted multiple upstream reservoirs, including Huangping Lianchao River Reservoir, Shaibingguanyinian, and Zhejiang Hydropower Station, to open their floodgates several times, resulting in a rapid rise in the Wujiang River's water levels. The coordinated release of water from these reservoirs has compounded the flooding downstream. Local authorities reported that the Wujiang River's Dekaiyuan Hydrological Station is expected to reach a peak water level of 465.5 meters, which is 4.5 meters above the guaranteed safety level. This poses a significant threat to the lives and property of people along the river. Consequently, the flood emergency response level has been upgraded from level 3 to level 2. This escalation reflects the increasing severity of the situation and the urgent need for heightened measures to protect residents and mitigate damage. Historical data reveals that the maximum flood peak flow observed in Jinyuan this time has surpassed the record set during the floods since 1990. This highlights the exceptional nature of the current flooding event and underscores the challenges faced by local authorities and residents in dealing with such an unprecedented natural disaster. The Jinyuan County Meteorological Station upgraded the orange rainstorm warning to a red warning. The Guizhou Meteorological Station also reported that the Kiangsanan Prefecture, where Jinyuan is located, will face an additional 2 to 3 days of heavy rainfall. This extended period of adverse weather conditions is expected to further strain emergency response efforts and increase the risk of additional flooding and landslides. In addition to the severe flooding in Jinyuan, other regions have also been affected by the ongoing heavy rains. On same day, Lixian County in Hunan Province experienced torrential rainfall, resulting in floods that inundated the streets of Linan town. Videos from the scene show a female resident urgently shouting for pedestrians to take cover as the floodwaters surge through the streets. In the aftermath of the floods, local residents have been actively engaged in self-rescue efforts, working together to recover from the damage. All rescue personnel have been deployed to the front lines to assist in these efforts, and authorities are currently assessing the extent of the damage to determine the full impact of the disaster. The continuous heavy rainfall and subsequent flooding across multiple regions highlight the urgent need for effective disaster preparedness and response measures. As the affected communities grapple with the immediate impacts of the floods, the focus remains on ensuring the safety of residents, providing necessary assistance, and beginning the long process of recovery and rebuilding.